Alright, y'all, man. Look, tonight's show is gonna be a doozy. Alright, y'all knew I had to do this. Y'all knew I had to fucking do this. I'm gonna give you my thoughts before I get out of the building, man. We're gonna have Satan Sam on tonight's show. Y'all know I had to do a Satan Sam show for Yatta, so listen, man. Our boy Yatta has turned into NatureBoy. He's officially turned into NatureBoy. And I called it. And I seen it coming. As a matter of fact, I'm going to let Satan Sam have this show. But I will be doing the show that I've shared over a year plus ago about Yatta. And I talked, when I first found out about Yatta, and I talked to you guys and I broke down the game to you guys about Yatta. And lo and behold, everything I said has come to pass. I've broken down shows with you guys and talked to you guys about NatureBoy. It's crazy that I'm not as famous as I should be. But lo and behold, guess what? That shit has come to pass and then some. And poor Omek, because I did shows with Omek on Omek. And Omek's game and his life and what's going on with EJ and his time at Melanation. And look how he just goes to Yatta and the same shit happened. I knew this shit was gonna happen when I seen that light-skinned bitch. When I seen that little light-skinned bitch go down to the Yachtian village, I was like, oh, she about to cause all kinds of hell. Women will fuck shit up. I'm just saying. Not all of them. Not all, goddamn. I'm still getting those not all shirts made at some point during this year. But let's start tonight's show. Satan Sam gonna take over, man. I told y'all. And I explained to y'all how all these conscious niggas are doing the same shit. How NatureBoy was gonna do the same shit. How he's done the same shit. It's just, man, it's just one big ass orgy. Even the conscious folks can't even get it together. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Alright, man, let's start tonight's show. It's DJ Kuda. We back at the helm of tonight's show. It's Player Talk Radio. Satan Sam gonna take over with his evil ass, so you know some shit about to go down. So let's get it, man. It's Player Talk Radio. Let's get it.
You're now in the mix with the young DJ Kuda.
Tonight we gonna be going in. Let's get it.
On Player Talk Radio.
Man. I told y'all motherfuckers, man, I am fucking mad. I am fucking mad that this had to happen. But I got the receipts. Yatta done deleted my ass off of his page and shit. So I'm gonna play the receipts and shit. We got a lot of shit going on. It's Player Talk Radio. I'm gonna play the receipts, man. Yatta laid up in the bed with his shorty, and Young Pharaoh just exposed him like 2-3 days ago. You know, he got his ex-wife on there, and he was talking about how, you know what I'm saying, she was talking about how he abused her and punched her holes through the walls and did all kinds of shit and fabricated his shit, and how he's not sending you guys, you know, the herbs straight from him. He's ordering it off the internet. All kinds of shit. So I'm gonna leave this show up to Satan Sam. Whatever Satan Sam says, that's what he says, man. No matter how ignorant, I don't give a fuck. This ain't man, fuck this shit. I need some goddamn money. I need some money about this shit. Fuck that. I done exposed all these motherfuckers. You can go down to my channel and check the receipts. We're not even gonna talk about the side talk on other shows, how we broke down all that shit, but I don't give a fuck. Anywho, alright, we about to be 5 minutes in. A little bit over 4 minutes. It's Player Talk Radio's DJ Kuda back in the building, man. Let's get it. Let's start tonight's show, man. Alright, man, let's start tonight's show. Let's get it. Shout out to the after the party, man. Let's get it. It's Friday. Shout outs to the after the party, man. It gets hard sometimes, I know. Let's get it, man. Email me at playertalk8@gmail.com. That's playertalk8@gmail.com. Let's get it.
It gets hard sometimes, I know. It gets hard sometimes, yeah. It gets hard sometimes. Location that's the same for me. Leaves they change, emotions change too. And you're still not here for me. You're not here for me, oh no. You won't hear from me, oh no. If I hear from you, I'll assume that you want something that I don't have. I guess that I should know better though. Yeah. I guess that I should know better though. I guess that I should know better, oh, yeah. I guess that I should know better, oh. Turning me out, yeah, changing me out like you never needed me round, right? Then you be calling my phone with the turn tide, and the tide's turning, now it's different. Now I got money coming in and it's different. Now I got money coming in and it's different. Now I got money coming in and it's different.
Do this shit for the squad, man. Let's get it, man. It's Player Talk Radio.
Money that coming in difference. Hundreds and fifties my mission. Fuck 'em both different positions. Make 'em switch sides and they kissing. Hey, I got used to the sinning. Blowing this molly, I'm grinning. Buying them shit like it's Christmas. Kicking them out if they bitchin'. She's like, can I bring my man? Fuck 'em. No, no. Can you bring your friends so we can fuck 'em? Oh, you should know better, you should know better. Change 'em like weather, change 'em like weather, oh yeah. You should know better, you should know better, oh.
Oh my God.
Change 'em like weather, change 'em like weather, oh. You should know better, you should know better, oh. You should know better, you should know better.
It's Player Talk Radio, bitch. Shout out to Isaiah Rashad. I am in the building, ho. It's Satan Sam. Rolling for the boys, bitch.
No, this time job right now. Hey, chill. If I can pay my bills, I'm good. I'm coming over. Found a message in my brother. Your son is coming up. By the bill, by ill, by boo. Well, you already saying you ain't nothing but a baby. Your fear is growing up. Listen here, I say my dude. And what you call it? It was heaven at the bottom. In peace from throwing up. By the bill, by ill, by boo. Well, you already saying you ain't nothing but a baby. Your fear is growing up. I think I do this shit for real, dawg. Hey, I ain't no motherfucking maybe, I'm for motherfucking real, dawg. Hey, mama, I got some dollars for your bills, dawg. Hey,
You're now in the mix with the young DJ Cooler.
Tonight we gon' be going in. Let's get it.
On Player Talk Radio.
Hey, yeah, you know I think the sunshine should feel how I feel like, yeah, I think at nighttime the moon should call my phone, hit my line, I'm here for you in East side. Shame on us. Rain, come on now.
Now you know you gotta break the game down a little bit more because they might be slow.
I figure when I pay my bills, I'm good. I'm coming over. Found a message in my bottle. Your son is coming up. By the bill, by it, by boo. Well, you already saying you ain't nothing but a baby. Your fear is growing up. Listen here, I say my dude, and what you call it? It was heaven at the bottom, and peace from throwing up. By the bill, by it, by boo. When you already saying you ain't nothing but a baby. Your fear is growing up. I got $1 and stop in Kansas. Toto to do or do not forget me. I've been wildin' Santa, poppin' rock 'em. Lord forgive 'em for the talcum powder. Alright, now stretch it, bless it. Bless it, my brother and his record. On the record, for the record. Hey, and play it back cause they respect us. Alright, now I got the moon and the stars below my feet. So low I speak, so I don't wake them. Praise the Lord, the guy in me who made me spoiled with rotten teeth. So I perform the prophecy, and on the norm, the plaque will be to be expressing who we are and addressing who they are. And doing what they can't. And if I can pay my bills, I'm good. I'm coming over. Found a message in my bottle. Your son is coming up. By the bill, by it, by boom. Well, you already saying you ain't
You're now in the mix with the young DJ Cool.
Listen here, I said my dude, and what you call it? It was heaven at the bottom, and peace from throwing up. By the bill, by it, by boom. Well, you already saying you ain't nothing but a baby. Your fear is growing up.
My fear is not growing up, bitch. I'm already grown. Oh, I see. NatureBoy fans are in the building. Oh, and I see you are waiting for a show just like this one. Well, sit down, grab your popcorn, because it's gonna be a doozy. It's gonna be a doozy. Let's get into tonight's show. Now, Yatta. What the fuck, Yatta? I see you laid up in the bed with your new bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you? Now, many of you may not know who Yatta is, but our good friend Yatta, he talked hella shit about sex and whatever. Oh, Yatta. Let's just get into the clip, goddammit. Hold on. It is me, Satan Sam. I'm in the building. You may have known me from the NatureBoy series, but it seems like no one else is exempt. Yatta. How dare you use Dr. Seti in your shit, and you laid up with this mediocre subpar light-skinned bitch. Any bitch that's light-skinned get a pass from niggas. I don't know why. Well, actually I do. Slavery. But listen to this nigga. And then he tries to justify it after Pharaoh then exposed him for beating his wife. Peace these nuts in your mouth, nigga. Why'd you block DJ Kuda? He only wanted clarity on this shit. Listen to this nigga. Oh my god. And this bitch, you need some herbs. Because your oh god, Satan calling God. You need some herbs, bitch. Your mustache coming in strong. Look at that 5 o'clock shadow.
All things. Peace, peace. Family is business, love is law. Family is business, love is law.
No, it's not.
Peace, peace, peace. Come on in, family. All praises be. All praises be to the creator of all things. All praises be.
This is the most simpish move I've ever seen. Simp. Oh, and Olmec, you're not out of the woods. See, if you guys have looked at the pictures that Yatta has been sharing, what you would know is that I thought this crazy little light-skinned harlot of a hoe was going after Olmec. But it seems that Olmec is there to heal and for business. I thought Olmec got him a new little light-skinned toy. Fucking around with Yatta. I thought Olmec would have been on some man shit. But then later on you find out this bitch probably passed up Olmec for Yatta. Why go for the legs when you can get the head? Just like when I tricked Eve in the Garden of Eden. Stupid bitch. How dumb do you look laid up with this nigga just because you took a plane ride and he gave you some herbs? No different from the street nigga that gets a bitch from the club and gives her a car ride and give her some herbs. Marijuana smoking bitch.
Peace, 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 peace. Come on in. Come on in. Family is business and love is law. Family is business, love is law. All praises be. Family is business.
The easiest things are more simple. How did you learn this to keep your love life and business separate? She can't even cheer you on because she's a part of it. You simp ass nigga. You're not even fully divorced. That bitch should go to jail for adultery. He done sat up in bed with this bitch like they done finished making love with his hairy ass chest and his old New Yorkin tattoos or wherever the hell he came from. Yatta, you are a disgrace. And the fucking conscious community should burn sage on you. How dare you? Listen to him try to explain his fuckery.
Is business, love is law. Come on in. Let's build. Let's build on this. Family is business.
Build on you in the bed with your bitch.
Family is business, love is law. I love you. Peace, 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 peace.
This big shit ass bitch smiling. Whole nigga in the face. Only thing that says is your light skin. And I seen her body. She got a nice little slender body. Oh, I see. She thinks she's on the come up. But really, she's on the come down. You rebound, bitch.
Peace, peace. I usually keep my private life private.
What do you do with your private?
People that, are trying to bring my private life to the public eye. So who should do all the teaching on my life besides me? Give me 1 second. Alright, cool. With me and with all men, it should be... Let me grab this.
This is what happens when you give whack men power. They will tell you that other men aren't living up to men and they understand women. You understand? And you see, when you give this nigga power, this is what he does with it. Now there is no problem with being polygamous. I will say that. But where the problem lies is you have to be open and you have to be direct and things like that. It seems to me, I see, Yatta, you've been hanging out with Brother Polite. You've been hanging out with Fraud Light, Stan Light. Oh, I see his ways have rubbed off on you. Couldn't even properly leave your wife, and now you're banging some light-skinned twat with a mustache that you're not gonna be with for a long time. I give it less than 3 months. This bitch gonna be out of here.
That's correct. Let me see.
Shoutouts to Black Ink. We're gonna play some of your shows too, nigga.
Not just love our women, but teach our women who they are. You know, like I tell my sisters I love, because family is
teach our women who they are. You're a fool.
Mental.
It's all mental. I love watching my sisters have mental orgasms. It's a beautiful thing.
That's disgusting.
So I understand that family is business. And a lot of men think about having multiple women just having sex. I'm not a sexual man. I'm all about business. And I bring the ones I see that's excellent for my business into my life. And for those that are not excellent for my business, I kick out. So one thing us as men must understand, all women are different. They're different.
And I'll tell you one thing, you stupid hoes that follow him, shame on you. Shame on you. Oh, where's my finger? Let me rub my finger. Shame on you, bitch. Because you dumbass hoes cursed out DJ Kuda when he was telling you the fucking truth. There's no difference between Polite, NatureBoy, and now dumbass Yatta. Yatta. Yeah, nigga, your herbs are good. Thanks for the information, but nigga, what the fuck? Huh? What the okay. I'm sorry. Maybe I've overstepped my boundaries. Let's finish playing this clip. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright. Shit.
Women are not all the same, and we have tricked ourselves into believing this by men that cannot satisfy women. I must be able to satisfy her mentally before I can even think about penetrating her physically. It's the mind. When I speak life into you, what do I do as soon as I wake up in the morning?
You ask me what's my
Look at this big chin bitch. Fuck this bitch.
You can tell me to speak life. You do that actually in the middle.
Oh, what she learning? He
Out of
actually,
nowhere.
he loves me.
Because the people, they've never
Foolish
seen.
hoe. You foolish spiritual bitch. Them the worst ones. Cause they try to spiritualize their foolishness.
So when they see something out of the ordinary, oh my God, I could never do that. Majority of you women are sharing your men mentally and physically. With me, I understand and I value the woman. And again, I've never mentioned my personal life. But since people want to try to talk about it because some people get hurt, things happen, you know.
You value women so much that you whoop your ex-wife's ass. And then now you're in bed with this big chin, light-skinned bitch, affirming everything you're doing, just like EJ and NatureBoy. This isn't a coincidence, people. You were warned. You were thoroughly warned. If you have any guts or balls, go listen to more of DJ Kuda's work. Subscribe to this channel. I, Satan Sam, will be doing more work also. Stupid bitch. Listen to this foolishness. I will not be playing it for too long, because this makes me angry.
Let me teach on love. Let me show and prove love.
A nigga in a transition like this is not in love.
Can't keep multiple
It's just a
women
nigga that knows how to please bitches.
mentally.
Women are
And
so
most
much
men
alike
can't even
that
keep
if you can
one woman
please
satisfied
one,
because they're
you can
selfish.
please thousands. is.
I make sure they dress better than I do. I make sure I speak life into them
Mentally or physically, nigga.
Eat. I make sure bills are paid. I make sure their nails are done. I make sure their eyes are arched. I make sure if they need me to bathe them, if they need me to hold them, if they just need me to speak life into them. Again.
Should've told that bitch to pluck that mustache. You better check that birth certificate, nigga. And not the new one. You better get the birth certificate that's falling apart, nigga. That's how you know it's real.
All women aren't the same. We've been taught that all women likes are the same. They're not.
Never
When
listen to a simp, bitch.
With himself, when a man truly falls in love with himself, he's able to understand the woman. See, we have to understand as men. We cannot be greater than our creator, and we all came from the womb of a woman. So me understanding myself, I fell in love deeper with.
Look at her, listen to you speak that shit. Black women can't do shit but blink. Especially when some real shit is being said because it's too deep for them enough to know. So she's looking like, yeah. But she doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. But she gets the right to own a pussy. Oh, she put that pussy on you, Yatta. Ain't shit like some rebound pussy. You gon' fall in love with that rebound pussy. You stupid bitch. If you never had beef noodles and you've been eating chicken noodles for 6 years, beef noodles sure gonna taste good, Yatta. You herbalist bitch. You can't even look at real shit and realize real shit, Yatta.
With the woman. I don't say women, come here, I want all you wives. No.
You did what NatureBoy did, but you created a tent, a big hut, the Yayan village. You're no worse than Tahuti.
She can handle this, she can handle that. I gotta fly out the country, she has to handle this. I'll even get a woman in her 50s and 60s just to raise children in the household. It's business. While majority of men are sitting in one-bedroom apartments with a woman they can't stand and the woman can't stand them, you see Yatta winning. What do I know? What do I know? That most men are not understanding the value of a woman. And if women can get out their ego and understand that family is a...
And he low-key looked at her. Now, let me tell you about knowing something. I know body language, and I know when a bitch has been put up to do something because they don't know how to act when to do something, you understand, Yatta? If you were putting it down like you really believe you were, she would already be in character. But she's not, because she's still learning, she's still a student, she's still a pupil. I might just cover this relationship to show you how fluke it is, but I don't think I need to.
Family is a business instead of getting attached to the man. Say, oh, I love him. I don't want nobody else to love him. Are you sick in your mind, sisters? You're struggling by yourself and with this man. I'm a leader. I'm building businesses. My women are my business partners. And I speak so much life into them constantly, they become an asset and not a liability. An asset comes in, liabilities go out, and majority of you men are liabilities, attracting liabilities, and you're wondering why you're losing. What's more beautiful than you?
Nothing.
All praises to the Most High. So now, since my personal life has been...
You simp ass nigga. Oh, God. I know way more bitches that's beautiful than this sea creature that you have licked. Actually, you know what? Let me stop. Because that's rude and disrespectful. I'm actually mad at Yatta and not this mustache-bearing sea creature that he has up under him. That has her little dreads and she's light-skinned. See, if you live in the city, you see this shit all the time. It's not new to you, And usually bitches that do what she's doing, they're like judged as these little weirdo bitches. So it's like, nigga, you done left the States and did all this wild and crazy shit, inspiring motherfuckers, but then you're not focused. You're not focused because you know the only type of bitch that will come out there that's semi-ratchet and that's trying to go to rehab, or one of these little weirdo bitches. And it's like, if you're still looking, because you can have a wife, you can have kids, you can have all that shit. I'm gonna come and ruin it anyway, I'm Satan Sam. But all I'm saying is that, nigga, you did all of this just to leave and go pull the weirdo bitch, some random mustache-bearing bitch that you could have just sat down on the metro and talked to and got her number. Did the same thing in the city. Eat good and do all that weird wild shit. Go order your herbs and all this other shit. You done beat your wife's ass and did all this shit, and then now and I think she's a dark-skinned sister, and then now she has to watch you lay up with this light-skinned harlot with a mustache, with a goddamn mustachio. I got blocked, so I got time today, nigga. Let's get it.
Let me show you what goes on behind closed doors. Let me show you that my heart is pure. I'm not spotless. No, this is the first time you guys ever heard anything about Yatta after all the years. My love is strong. It's addictive.
Yeah.
I love people more than I love myself. See, whatever you give a woman, she's going to give you 10 times over.
See,
I pour so much love into every woman around me that I feel like king when I wake up.
I hate to keep pausing it, but I gotta let you know. What these bitches are gonna really explain to you is some shit you already know, whatever I already explained to you, and what DJ Kuda explains to you. They're gonna be falling in love with the third person view of this nigga. Yeah, y'all know Yatta, but I know him intimately, and when he's at work, he's trying to get herbs and be a better man for you guys. So, it gets into this game where your woman is describing you in third person, or the you that you present to her. You understand? And I do believe that people outside of what they show you on the internet are a lot different. But a lot of their similarities and things rare it's had on the internet. So, and I'm not excluded, me being Satan Sam. But all I'm saying is, God damn it, Yatta. No. No. You cannot come back from all the shit that you said about men and men being fucked up and do this. You can't come back. Fuck. Can't come back. Yatta.
Wake up in the morning. They recognize it. Baby, I love you. Why? Because they love themselves. I believe in you. Why? Because they believe in yourselves. Look, family. Do you not know what love looks like? Are you that hurt? Have you been that broken? Huh? Have you been that hurt? We live a wonderful life, don't we?
Yes.
We do what we want when we want to, don't we?
Yes.
We can go on shopping sprees when we want to, huh?
Yes.
All praise is due to the Most High.
Alright, so he's saying that, alright, he was saying, and I gotta find it and stuff. I will leave that to DJ Kuda. He's already about to pull up his old files that he has on the show where he talked about Yatta. And I think he's gonna come on and do that next. Anyway, I will say that Yatta has been, and I've seen it. I just didn't say shit, cause I thought she was for Olmec. Poor Olmec. He's probably single still. Where is Olmec's rebound? Fuck it. Anywho, this broad, I knew it was trouble in paradise when she showed up. And his wife, I knew she knew. Because how are they like this right now? How are they like this right now? Now, I've seen pictures of this girl, and I've seen when she was there and when she was not there. And all I got to say, as Satan Sam, is I'm gonna do some more niggatry behind the scenes anyway. All I have to say is this means that Yatta had a relationship with this girl while he was in a relationship with his wife. I'm not stupid. Now, I'm not dumb. I am not dumb, Yatta. Oh shit, I lost my page. So maybe I am dumb. Now, I have to go back to Yatta's page. What the fuck is going on? Hold on. Facebook is the worst app that you can ever ask for. Yatta, I summon you to come back here and explain yourself why you're in bed with this stupid harlot. We're 4 minutes in. Let's go.
What do I know? What do I know?
You don't know
that most men are not understanding the value of a woman. And if women can get out their ego,
you're no different than the player.
Full life, don't we?
Yeah.
We do
live
it.
a beautiful life,
don't
we?
We can go on shopping sprees when we want to, huh?
Yeah.
All praises due to the Most High.
We go on shopping sprees.
All praises due. I am that man. I am that I am.
I am that nigga. That's
I have to
like.
be
Look,
that
she
example. I have to
laugh.
show and prove. Most men can barely keep a half a woman happy. A half a woman, baby. They can barely keep a half a woman happy.
I'ma just simp for you, baby. You see me, baby? I'm simping, baby. Oh, I'm simping like a motherfucker. Look, we in this big warm bed laughing. You know, it's us against the world. You know, we body. I left my wife for you, you mustache-bearing, light-skinned bitch. It don't matter how much shopping sprees it goes to. Wax that lip. She got that upper lip sweat. Wax that lip.
I want to show you. This is what I do, man. We eat healthy. How many times?
Yo, we eat healthy. We get enough nutrients to raise our arms and hit our wives with barbells and leave knots and blood stains in the back of their head while they have dreads too, trying to look like this light-skinned bitch. I got it.
Fast.
Yeah.
We fast. We speak love. We don't speak death. We don't talk bad about people. I lead. They can only be like the person that's leading them. And let me not say this with an ego, because I humbly bow at my women's feet. And I know when to allow them to lead. It's a balance thing. I'm only the protector and the provider. They feed my soul. I honor the woman. So for anybody to say I would ever violate the woman is ridiculous. That's not even my character. I'm too laid back for that. I don't even argue. I've showed and proved that men shouldn't get emotional. I showed and proved everything I teach, man. Because when things go bad, it shows you that my teachings are true, because you see how the man that you follow handle situations. I give all praises to the Creator for everybody that speaks good or bad about me, because there's a lot of people that don't even understand who they are and their worth. I love this. This is what love looks like. It's pure. It's not forced. It's not angry. And again, the only reason I'm bringing you into my personal life that I usually keep private is because other people are trying to bring my personal life to the public. You might as well hear from the horse's mouth. Look how beautiful she is.
Look at that big chick.
Look how beautiful she is.
Oh, God. And his moderators are fuck niggas. They done blocked me. They done blocked me. Anytime you say something negative and truthful, you will get blocked. I got blocked out of Cynthia G's room too. Cynthia. Yatta.
All praise. What's more powerful than you?
Nothing.
What's more beautiful than you?
No,
What's more greater than you?
Nothing.
All praises to the creator of all things.
These
All
nuts.
praises to the creator of all things. You are that.
These
Don't care what
nuts.
people say about you, baby.
Yeah, don't care about these
You have
nuts.
to get in tune.
You have to get in tune
We
with
have,
these
as
nuts.
men, we have to lead by example. And all my brothers that don't
Get in
comment,
tune with
and my
these
sisters that
nuts.
don't comment, I love you. Because I know you are my true supporters. I
Somebody
know
said
you are.
pervert.
Thank you. The trolls always going to talk, baby, because they miserable.
Bitch, you better not look at that screen. They're gonna say some shit that's gonna get to you.
I give all praises to the Most High. And I'm going to lead you. I'm going to lead you into the right directions. You don't hear me talk one thing and walk another. I don't get emotional.
He said, why can't you tell us her age? We're gonna find
I
out.
eat healthy.
I know this bitch. I got her on my
don't just
Facebook.
speak life into those around me. I speak life into everybody that comes around me. What is a man? I told her she don't need another man for
It's a
nothing.
nice watch. Don't risk that.
I'm him. If I can't please you in every way, you don't need me. Ain't that right?
Yes.
My other beautiful sisters out handling business. My other beautiful wives in Ecuador getting in tune, getting healthy. Getting healthy. I teach and lead with an iron fist and a feather. Do you not know what love looks like? Do you not know what a
Like the dog she
women
is,
look like
you bitch.
or sound like? Do you not know what violent men look and sound like? You have to fall in love with yourself. Because the enemy is opposite of you. But if you're only in a state of chaos, you can never recognize your enemy. We must show and prove our teachings to be right and exact. You see a young man.
Now, bitch, when he's done talking, you gonna drink your elderberry juice.
Sexual way, but in a mental way,
Stupid
because I
hoe.
understand
Go
that
nurture
family
yourself to be a
is
dumbass.
business. And when I'm winning and you're struggling, you're trying to figure out why. My sisters don't argue with each other. They picked each other. I don't say, hey, baby, I see a big booty girl right there. She looks delicious. Bring her home. That's not how that works. This is a business. We sit at the round table. What do you think about her? She can bring this to the table. What do you think? How do y'all vibe together?
What do you think about her? She has some DSLs, some dick-sucking lips. You know why niggas love ugly bitches? Because they can fuck them in the face the any way they want. There's a little bit of truth in that. There's a little bit of truth in that. Moment of silence. Okay.
Yeah, let's hang out. They go hang out. They come back and say, yo, I love her. I love her too. So it's bigger than me. And they know.
Yeah, let me take a little rest from these herbs, baby. Damn, yo, these herbs been getting on my nerves. You know, I'm a herbal nigga. I gotta find the right motherfucking, I gotta find the right spiritual fez to wear. Let me get the Gucci skull cap real quick. I gotta think. Oh, damn, no, damn. I'm gonna put these herbs down. Look at that ass. Oh my god. What do you think about her? Like, how do you reason this shit? No. How about you really do some groundbreaking shit? And then reap the fruits of your labor. Anybody can be polygamous, but you weren't on that shit, Yatta. You were saying the black woman is God, you have one wife, and all this other shit. Now all of a sudden you got wives in Ecuador, you know what I'm saying? You got bras in Atlanta. And you got designer shit on, you're hanging out with Polite, you whoop your wife's ass, you go through a divorce, police looking for you. Then you pop up on my Facebook after blocking me. Oh, wait, no, you still popping up on Facebook. God damn it, was somebody gonna get this nigga and get his phone? Shit. You blocked me after I said some real shit, Yatta. I don't appreciate that, sir. And now you're laid up with this mustache down. The big chin dimple having, beautiful, still beautiful, kind of light skinned bitch. Well, she isn't kind of, she is light skinned. But you laid up with this bitch, this confusing ass bitch that wanna learns about herbs and shit. Thinking she getting over. She look like EJ, the way she looks at you. This delusional stare. I hope you guys are good at reading body language better than his fans are. And if you weren't fans of his, and now you're not fans of his, how about you subscribe? How about you get some real shit? Because Kuda's gonna do a show after this. And he's gonna show the shit that he said was right. He did a part 1 and a part 2. You think this shit is funny? It gets even more funnier. So let's make fun of Yatta and this bitch once more before the truth comes.
The mission becomes before what?
Everything.
The mission comes before everything.
You don't even know what mission you are on. If it's for righteousness, if it's for health, if it's for polygamy, if it's for spirituality. Bitches don't think of shit like this. They just want the benefits, fellas. Ain't no fucking woman worried about your trials and tribulations to become a made nigga. As long as you a made nigga, she is down for you. Y'all could have robbed the motherfucker. Yatta could have robbed a motherfucker. But he gets to go through this crazy life, says I'm a man, lay down with this bitch, and she's looking up at him saying, damn, he's a man because he is here. Don't care about the motherfucker he robbed and whose life he could have made worse. She gets the byproduct. She gets the berries. You think them herbs and shit that bitch is eating? She don't care about the nigga that gotta wake up and fertilize the grass and plant those seeds and make sure that herb grows as best as it could so he can keep his damn house because the government fucking with him. And then after the government fucking with him, he creates these berries that Yatta's gonna order offline that will go in this bitch's mouth. And this bitch think he specially picked them berries off the side of a mountain. You hoes are delusional. What the fuck is wrong with me?
So if you're doing something that's not working towards building our empire up, you have to go. And I will take care of you until a year after we break up. So if we break up now, I'll provide for you for a whole year until you get yourself back on your feet. But you can no longer be a part of this movement. And some women, and it's been a...
So this is how he justifies leaving his ex-wife after he done said and put out the simp doctrine and talked shit about regular laymen and niggas really in dating and relationships trying to get themselves together. This is what he says. He never said this not one time during his whole spiel about simps and the black woman is God and how men aren't treating their women right. He has not one time said none of this shit. But now, all of a sudden, when this shit happens, we're forced to believe that he did the right thing and he's being a righteous man. You black bitches that follow him should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed. Disgusting. How the fuck do you live your day-to-day life, do some shit like this, and discuss and displease a demon? I'm all for discussing bad shit, but goddamn, how the fuck do you displease Satan by doing some whole shit? Or believing in the man that has showed you he hasn't had integrity? Are you working off the premise that if his contribution to the black community supersedes his preference? Is this the premise that you're working off of? Because I have some principles behind those principles that will show that this is not how you're thinking and this is not how deep you are. And this furthermore shows you the contradiction within your own self. To follow someone like this. But I will say, to be a super fan and have your reality of this man crushed is a deep thing also. So keep eating your herbs, bitch.
Few women that have been kicked out of the movement. Because it's not about, it's deeper than love. 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 Love doesn't pay no bills. Love doesn't put food in nobody's mouth.
The movement is just you by yourself, nigga.
People are dying broke, and I loved you. Love is not enough. We gotta make contracts. Family is business. What can you bring to the table? Well, Yatta, what can you bring? I can bring this, that, and the third. We can do this. You want to build something powerful? Let's do it. And his sisters. Now you have sisters that love you for you. So it's not, when people think about polygamy, it's not a man dealing with multiple women because of sex. I'm not a sexual man. I'm a mental man. I like seeing her smile or look at me when I'm teaching because she got a mental orgasm. I speak life into them daily and constantly, and I allow no man on.
The thing is, when you're in a marriage and your wife is not pleasing you, she is usually arrogant. And she cannot keep or maintain whatever you feel is your concept of love as a man. This happens. I'm just saying, this happens. So what happens is, this nigga Yatta was dating this light-skinned bitch. Because of that, she's a bitch. She knew. She knew. Bitch, you knew. You could have been more graceful. Nigga, you came there for herbs, not a relationship. Or you would like to cloak it that way. Or Yatta would like to cloak it that way too. Oh yeah, you're just coming here for herbs. Oh, I'm gonna fuck you behind this palm tree. You stupid bitch. It's natural. Oh man, this is hilarious. Anywho, we're gonna start tonight's show. Fuck it. Anywho, yes, back to what I was saying. You know, when you're married, this nigga Yatta just had time to observe another bitch long enough to project feelings onto this bitch. You were with your wife not too long ago. How the fuck you like how this bitch smile? Her smile is no different than other people's smile. Now I would say her teeth is a little bit white and her chin cleft to really show her teeth. But Yatta, when you look at this smile, you can't help but look north and see that mustache. Look at that mustache, Yatta. You ain't reading the wheat. You got some herbs for that, nigga? You should have kept your brown queen. Ah, fuck. You should have kept your brown-skinned queen. That big bitch that you married to when you couldn't really go public or live with her. Let your wife look at you like this. Let your wife look at you like this, Yatta. It's infatuation is how she looks at you. See, fellas, I told you, it's the same thing like Patrice O'Neal said. The best relationship is when she likes you. No. The best relationship, fellas, is when you like her and she likes you. Because she's infatuated with this man, so she probably is feeling early signs of love. And see, he likes it. So now the rings are coming, the Gucci is coming, the new pussy is popping. it's Poppington. And after the new pussy is Poppington and the Gucci rings are coming, there's nothing left but time. And a lot of times, too, when you fall in love with them, they rest with you because their love is resting, but it starts to drive you crazy. Because once you fall in love with her, fellas, you have to understand, as a woman, she constantly tests you. Whether you buy her Gucci or not. You can put that bitch in Prada and Fendi, and she's still gonna test you. It does not fucking... Look at G Herbo. He's going through hell probably with his bitch. She's probably testing him, and he probably brought her cars, houses, and famines, and all kinds of weird debauchery financial shit. And they will still test you. So go ahead, Yatta. You done left your wife, and you done did all this shit. But what did you really gain? Because you can't be too much to one bitch. You gotta be you. And that's how you gotta be respected. When you're in teacher mode, she's not gonna always cut that off from, that's my baby. That's who I'm fucking. That's him right there. She gonna get jealous. Shit gonna happen. You think EJ biologically, after convincing her social self out, is really happy that NatureBoy will be fucking other bitches while he should be tending to her nutrients and her pregnancy? You think she's happy that this nigga's gonna go look on the market when she gets emotional and starts nagging him and starts doing Babylonish shit? Because this is her first pregnancy. She don't know what the fuck's going on. Her emotions are out of sync, even though they're out of sync naturally as a woman. Now, this the real shit, nigga. Is you really gonna stick around, or is you gonna shop? Do you really think this bitch wanna really help you choose out other bitches while she's infatuated with you? Her infatuation stage like, yo, I'll put this pussy on this nigga. This all he needs. And you come out of nowhere talking about some, see, bitch, I might need another pussy. You stupid hoes. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Man on this earth to violate them, I'm willing to die. And
Simps can't handle that type of shit. That's why he talking about willing to die for some pussy right now. So this is gonna be fun.
kill for what I believe in. I'm 100% man. Ain't nothing fraudulent here. I love. You've been following me for years. For years, and you see.
My heart beat,
now
baby.
It goes on behind closed doors. Because I was taught to always keep my personal life
that's leading
private.
into your
But
somewhat of a neck.
now, and everybody's talking about my wives and calling them out their names and calling them brainwashed. Do you not know what a brainwashed woman looks like?
Like NatureBoy.
The first thing I teach them is what?
Think for self.
Think for self.
Oh, he got you on the rubric, bitch.
You
get a rubric to take that dick.
Meet me behind closed doors. Let's talk about it. Because family is business. Everything goes right back to the drawing board. And that's why I'm winning. And that's why those that speak bad about my name is sitting in somebody's apartment.
Hey, y'all be doing something else other that starts with an L. It's called yelling. This nigga making my equipment clip. You ever been recording some equipment and it clips? Nigga, my gauge is in the red when you talk, nigga. I gotta turn this shit down.
With a shower curtain behind them saying peace, 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 share, 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 family, 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 peace, 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 peace. You can't.
Oh shit, he's going after young Pharaoh. And he got a girl in the background laughing. Okay. Alright, Yatta, you're getting interesting, Yatta. Peace, family.
Bring peace, then bring chaos, little man. Let me teach you something, God. Come here. Let me talk to you for a second.
Here comes the
I love
spanking.
you, brother. I just understand you know not what you do. You emotional, baby. You emotional. You can't come out of Boston. You still a worker, bro. We don't get down like that.
He said she's pretty, but she looks young, bro.
I put too much work in and out
Shout
the
out to
country.
Stanley
I've built
Washington.
villages for my people. I've built boys clubs for my people for free. I do detox retreats and lectures for free. Y'all make livings off that. I had $1 million before I started teaching. And look what at the type of lifestyle I chose to live. I chose to give back to my people. I didn't get into let me buy all these cars and let me do all these things.
Shout out to Leasia. She bad as shit.
I calmed myself down and said, let me teach. Let me not just teach. Let me show and prove. My words match my actions. I'm the only youngest teacher that's a millionaire doing what I'm doing on a level that I'm doing it, and nobody would even know how much money I had because I don't brag nor boast.
You just did, nigga.
I love you. When I say I love you, I love you. That's why I'm able to travel around.
Let me give you guys some game. The best way to hide something is in plain sight. So he's gonna do what he says that he didn't do while doing it. And then it's gonna be like, damn, yo, he just did what he said he didn't do. Damn, am I gonna say something or am I gonna follow this nigga cause it's tight? It's not gonna work. No, Yatta. Yatta.
World. Go into jungles and come back to my people and say I love you. What's more powerful than you? Now they bring my wives into the spotlight. Now I have to show you what love looks like. How a man is honored because he does righteous deeds. How many times have you seen me walk past a little kid? What do I do when I walk past children?
Several different things.
What I do, baby?
Last time I saw you walk past a little boy, you gave him some money. And you spoke life into him, you know. And you always just give
all praises.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you giving me money to say this shit. 10 grand.
All praises. You beautiful.
Bitch, hold on. Hold on. I just realized something. How the fuck you gonna give a bitch? Let's just say he gave this silly bitch 10 grand. What the fuck can 10 grand get you in the Yardian village? You about to buy... He makes his 10 grand back. You about to buy some exotic berries from the same nigga that gave you 10 grand. You stupid bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Inside and out.
He about to get his money back.
Because true love is true health. True health is true love. It's about true love. True love is when you're willing to walk away from anything that doesn't make you greater. You're attached to people that you know mean you no good. And you're trying to figure out why you're losing. Why you can't climb out the dirt. Because these people are breaking you time after time after time. And they say, Yatta, why don't you defend yourself about what people saying? How can I defend myself against a voice and screenshot?
She not dumb. She a dumbbell. No pun intended.
Why isn't Yatta locked up or incarcerated? I'm this bad and I'm not locked up.
I'm having a bit of too much fun.
Tell it to the people that no longer have cancer, herpes, diabetes. They can. But we have to understand it's personal with them. Mm-hmm. They see their young brother and they like, yo, how is he doing all this? I'm not doing nothing. A scam.
I seen it too. We're not going to let that post pass. Young King Remy, I said the same shit. I said the same shit. I just didn't say it publicly. I said, how that I know Yatta was gonna smash that girl. Ever since she started, that nigga was giving her the eye. I was like, it's only a matter of time. Because she is the light bright in the night of sight. She was the only bad looking joint there. It's not, see, you fellas don't know the game. It's not like when NatureBoy had his bitches. I knew which bitches NatureBoy was. It's the process of elimination with niggas. You understand what I'm saying? If you a bad bitch in the middle of if you just say you go to a house party and you go in there and you look around and you see what type of broads are there, you already assigning these motherfuckers a number. Didn't speak to them yet, but you assigning them a number. So, and a lot of my bad bitches know what I'm talking about. You sexy devil. Oh, your voluptuous curves. You know when you the baddest bitch in the room. Even niggas. Like, you look at the other niggas, you like, oh, okay, alright, nigga. You know, you size other niggas up and shit. Yeah, okay, yeah, shit, alright. Well, I'm the swagged out one in the room. I'm dripping. I got this. I'm dripping. I don't give a fuck. I'm dripping, boy. Look at this shit dripping off my goddamn shit. Look, oh, what a, oh, nigga. Anything I do is cool because I'm dripping. Anywho, you know when you that nigga in the room. So it wasn't bad that this bitch didn't just walking around the Ghanaian village fucking arrogant. It's like, damn, y'all. Cause see, I ain't gonna lie, the black community is divided. Cause dark-skinned women are beautiful. It is beautiful. But this perpetuates that old stereotype. You know what I'm saying? Because your club is lit. Like, you can get some, like, if you open a club, it's like opening a club. Y'all have just left America to open a club. A nightclub, nigga. So it's like, yo, damn, yo, I got the baddest club on the south side. You know, the bitches are coming, but damn. Look on my balcony, nigga. I got some light-skinned bitches on my balcony. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got all kinds of flavors in the room. But look at them baddies at the balcony just twerking and they tongues out and they throwing it back and they're doing all this big wild shit. Look, they're standing on my Da Vinci couches, nigga. I got Da Vinci couches in this motherfucker. Da Vinci. When I'm not thinking I'm giving, I Da Vinci. I don't even give, nigga. I give. I give, nigga. I give to these bitches. I'm giving it. You know what I'm saying? So I got sauce. They can step on them $8,000 couches, cause guess what? I'm buying another $15,000 joint next week. Go ahead, bitch. Plant your little heels in that couch. But just know, at the end of the night, I'ma be in your mouth. Oh, I'm having a little bit too much fun. Alright. Fuck. Alright. I will let y'all speak. Because my commentary is actually a little bit more funnier than this bullshit that he's talking about. I'm just saying, it's Satan Sam, and we are in the building, it's Player Talk Radio. Alright. I'ma let Yatta along some more. Alright, we're gonna talk about the Sips talking about some playeristic shit. Alright. Fuck.
About scams. A fraud talks about frauds. Mm-hmm. Bosses don't talk about bosses because we're too busy building.
Yeah, yo, then they look at... I said I was gonna let him go. I'm lying. I can't, son. Okay. Alright. Shit.
At y'all and be like, look how beautiful them sisters are. Instead of saying you're beautiful, they'll say, oh, she's brainwashed because you look good, because you're happy and smiling. All praises be to the Most High.
Oh, you motherfucker.
My brother.
Oh, fuck this. See, you bitches. This may do it for you, but it does not do it for me, nigga. Oh, you ugly, vile, she first got to that village, she met this nigga's wife. She probably shook his hand and like, oh, that's Yatta and his little boo thing. Dang, they so, you know one of them little harlot bitches, you know how they damn, they so cute. But not as cute as us though. I'ma slip in, we're gonna see what Yatta's about. Yeah, talk to me, Yatta. Oh, Yatta. Well, what have you? What do you know, Yatta? I'm gonna be prancing around this little village and shit you got built up with your little art and shit. You little simp ass nigga that just got his heart broken by the bitch that I saw on the plane ride on the way over here. So I ain't really gonna talk to him. I know he ain't really gonna. NatureBoy took his bitch. So again, why would I go after the nigga that's learning when I can just go at the nigga that's teaching? And if you're away from your wife for a while,
Again, when it comes to being in a polygamous relationship, it's not about sex. It's a business. I didn't choose my sisters. The sisters chose me.
What keeps a relationship together, y'all? Even if it's not polygamous, y'all wanna take a guess in the chat room? Well, I'm not gonna give you a time. Press number 1 if you think. Alright, we got one. Alright. Come on, somebody else press. I'm gonna give you the answer anyway. Alright, okay, no. Alright. Fine. Alright, listen. Sex is always gonna be the glue in the relationship. Sex, no matter what the fuck you say, your sex game is always gonna reassure what the fuck you is. You heard me? You can say anything else. You can take a bitch to the golf course. You can do all kinds of shit. But if your sex ain't popping, I'll see you later. We live in an instant society. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck about that non-sexual attention. A lot of times, it's who they fucking. The problem is, what you niggas don't know, is that a lot of times, dudes do only one of the two. And when you a real nigga, you do both of the two. A bitch will fuck with you because your non-sexual attention is popping, and a bitch will fuck with you because if you sexually showing some shit, you popping. Then they put both together, then you become this special nigga. No different than any other nigga. But you a real nigga, and that's where this game is gonna come. But we're not here for the ism. We're here for the fucked up shit. You gonna have to pay, my nigga, to get to all Facebook done did that bullshit. Hold on. We're going back to Yatta's page. Fuck it. Alright, I'm gonna let him go. He in the bed with his dumb bitch.
Peace.
Alright,
Time, and they say, Yatta, why don't you defend yourself about what people saying? How can I defend myself against a voice and screenshots? Let my character speak for it. I'm so abusive, I'm so bad. Why isn't Yatta locked up or incarcerated? I'm this bad and I'm not locked up. Yatta, your herbs are a scam. Tell it to the people that no longer have cancer, herpes, diabetes. They can't. But we have to understand it's personal with them. They see their young brother and they like, yo, how is he doing all this? I'm not doing nothing. A scam talks about scams. A fraud talks about frauds. Bosses don't talk about bosses because we're too busy building. And then they look at y'all and be like, look how beautiful them sisters are. Instead of saying you're beautiful, they'll say, oh, she's brainwashed because you look good. Because you're happy.
Somebody said, what's up with this setting? This guy's silly.
Oh, praises be to the Most High. My brothers, again, when it comes to being in a polygamous relationship, it's not about sex. It's a business. I didn't choose my sisters. The sisters chose me. And I was like, yeah, let's make this work. I'm gonna give you a month tryout, see how things go. If it
Yeah, some player shit. Yo, you try to fuck with me, yo? I'm gonna put you on the regimen. Cause I know if you down this whole bottle of turmeric, bitch, you fuck with me. You gotta down this whole bottle of turmeric right now. You have to swallow a valve of paprika and feel the burn so that I know that you fuck with me. I need to know that you will overload yourself with a herb that's minced. So
works, and I agree with you and you agree with me, we signed the contract and we can move forward. And guess what you see? Young people living life the way they want and not the way somebody else is choosing for us to live. I would be mad at Yatta too. Yatta has never been in drama until now. Yatta be in and out the country. Yatta does things for the people for free. I would be upset too. Damn, I would be upset too. I have people of all races and all ages and all educations that follow me. Yeah, I will be upset too. Yeah. But I just want you to know this is what love looks like, man. I only speak from experience.
puppy love. Puppy
I can't tell
love.
you something I don't know nothing about. So y'all saying y'all to respond to the allegations. Why? There's screenshots and a voice, man. I got too much loving I'm doing over here to get upset with an associate that's no longer a part of business. I give all praises to the Most High.
Yo, so what he's basically saying is, I got a lot of fucking over here to do, y'all. Dang, I gotta break these bitches. I gotta break these bitches. You ever had a night where you just like, yo, man, yo, it's gonna be some understanding going on around here. I'm about to break these bitches. I'm gonna break these bitches. That's the mindset that niggas have that you said they ain't supposed to have. I'm gonna break these bitches, but I'm gonna do it lovingly. I'm gonna be so ladies, this shit is all the same. You spiritual bitches thought you were onto something, huh? You really thought you found a herb-loving man. But it turns out, he's on Player Talk Radio.
It's the Most High. Well, I start signing contracts. When you get kicked out the company, you can't talk about us. You can't talk about us.
Facts.
Godly, they don't try to paint me as a monster. Oh, praises be to the Most High. Oh, praises. Excuse me, but true love is true health, man.
Hey, man. Now I'm the devil. And I know one good thing, and I know one thing that's for sure. These niggas are pimps. Hey, listen to me, and listen to me wide and clear. These niggas are pimps. They pimping. This is pimp talk. I am not the first pimp to be on this show to be talking. These niggas are pimps. I know when a motherfucker got some game up on him. I ain't stupid bitch. This pimp talk. These niggas are pimps. Or you get pimped. And he giving you your little herbs and shit. I need it. But you getting pimped? Oh, you put it in his pocket like a rocket. Hey, y'all need to break yourselves for them likes. You better like this video. You better like this shit. I'm coming for the conscious community. Y'all better like this shit. Oh God. Good God Almighty. Praises be to the Most High. These niggas are pimps. I know some pimp shit when I hear some pimp shit. This nigga trying to pimp his followers. Ain't that a biatch?
We have to lead and live what we talk as men, my brothers.
It's like rapping. You ever rap before? And you do 16 bars. By the time you do 8 bars, which is half of 16, you can be on some other shit, and then you can flip and be on some other shit. This nigga first 2 bars was some pimp shit, and then he tried to cover it up with the last 2 bars being some, but we have to get in tune. We have to you a pimp.
Cannot be complete without a woman. You're only half yourself without a woman, man. And when you find a woman, a good woman, speak life into her constantly. Love her. I wake up in the middle of my sleep, look over and be like, what's more powerful to you, babe? You hear me? What's more powerful to you? Nothing. Nothing. What's more powerful to you? Nothing. I love you. Understand? I love you too, baby. I be like, no, you don't. You be like, you're right. I'm in love with you. Look what your young brother's doing, man. This is not no freak show. I'm not having orgasm. What's it called?
Orgy.
Oh, yeah, orgy. I don't even know the word.
Now you don't know what it is, huh?
I don't do that.
Yeah, whatever, nigga.
Mental sex is the only sex that pleases a righteous man. Seeing her smile when she's shopping.
That is true.
Seeing her eat food,
but this ain't
taking her
it.
to different places,
That's
watching
true.
people
But this ain't
interact
it.
with her makes me happy. When I open doors for her, women around me can't touch no doors, can you? What happens if you try to touch a door?
You wanna know what happens after you don't touch a door for a woman? She believes, oh, this door is open for me. It needs to be open. Because if it's not open, I don't know. I'm just gonna wait by this door until you come over here and open it. You're supposed to open it, man. Sometimes your bitch gotta open the door for you. Now some may say that's wrong. But sometimes, like some days, if she broke or something happened, right? And you like, you know what, baby? I'm paying for all this shit. We going to Betty Hondas. We doing it up. My nigga, if you take this bitch to Betty Hondas and she does not have to come out of the pocket, that is a fucking luxury. Do you understand that? If you're spending more than $60 on this bitch in one setting and she does not have to come out of pocket, that is a luxury. A broad that is into you will get the fuck up out the passenger seat, close her door, walk around the back of the car, because she's smart, not the front, to open your door and let you get out of the car. While you're getting the keys and everything, you're getting your little mind right, making sure you got your wallet and shit, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be buying drinks. Make sure you got your ID and all this other shit. You done drove her to her destination. Y'all done made it safe so that you can put something in her stomach. Literally. And later on, if you're well endowed, put something in her stomach. But, so stupid. That bitch better get up, open her fucking car door, walk around, open your door, and let the greatness get out the car. Open the door to the venue. Thank you, baby. I'm gonna eat real good. I'm gonna eat real good. I'm ready for you. Oh, baby, lead you to the goddamn hostess bitch that probably looks bad as fuck, too, so she can lead you to your goddamn seats. My nigga, and your bitch, she better put that napkin in your little chest plate like it's a goddamn bed. Because, nigga, you about to spend $200 on this bitch. You get an $85 plate in a Long Island. She get an $85 plate in a Long Island. And that nigga about to dice your shit up in front of you. This is like the modern day circus, my nigga. It's elephants. There's rings and shit with gasoline on it, cause them niggas about to light that shit on fire and then jump through it again. On fire, my nigga. And she's supposed to look up and clap and shit and enjoy it. You giving that bitch Disney World. You giving her an experience of a lifetime. Now see, Facebook keeps player hating and making me have to go back into the app and then find Yatta again and continue with this debauchery. Let me just let this shit play. The final thought is coming up.
Peace,
no more
peace,
entertainment.
peace, all praises.
You fuckers. God damn it.
I'm home. My other wife right now handling business.
Alright, I said I was gonna stop.
My other
but
wife
I
in
can't.
Ecuador handling.
I can't. This nigga up in here, my little hoe. Oh yes, you, yeah, I'm pillow talking right now on the internet, but it's alright. We gotta get in tuned.
Business. Winning. Show and prove. Show and prove. Show and prove. Show and prove. You got broke women hating on you. They mad because they with a man that's smoking crack.
No.
They got a man. They mad at you right now because they got men in stores boosting clothes. The righteous women, they know what love look like because they in love. Mm-hmm. Don't get mad at them. They only seeing you what they see in themselves. It's a mental sickness. Don't ever get offended. Do you hear me? Mm-hmm. You never get offended when nobody says about you because you are greatness. You understand me?
Yes.
You are awesome.
I bet he told his wife that. Damn. How you just gonna eat this little light-skinned bitch's pussy and then lie with your lips like that? Do you kiss your mom with your lips like that, Yatta? Do you kiss your mom with your lips? Ass so good, ass so fat. Do you lie to your mama with your lips like?
You are powerful. I admire you. Okay? All praises. Let them talk about me. Y'all can talk about me all you want. I'm used to this.
No, you're not.
I'm loving life. And I want my brothers to understand. Fall in love with self.
I love this.
So you can reach a higher level to the point where people say things, it doesn't matter. Don't defend your truth. It's your truth. Are you that sick you try to convince people that don't believe in you to believe in you?
Hey,
Are you that sick?
Hey, hold on.
That you're trying to
convince? Hold on. I'm about to go get some water. I need to cool off, my niggas. Ooh, shit.
It's people that don't believe.
I'm gonna leave you with this shit. Hey, you can believe this shit if you want to, okay? Alright, okay.
Believe in you to believe in you and speak life into your woman. Make love to her mind constantly. I alone stroke the hell out her mind. 24/7. She in there sitting on the toilet. I'm trying to come in. Let me in the bathroom, baby. You not comfortable to poop around me? Come on, what's good? All praises be to the Most High. You can't poop around me.
You're so silly.
I don't know what happened. Yatta, come back. Yatta! What the fuck? Did he really block me like this? Yatta. Oh no, Yatta. Come on, Yatta. Good God Almighty, Yatta. Don't do this. Yatta, don't fail me now. I gotta turn these bitches out. So then, oh, I'm loud as shit. Yatta, come back. And this bitch smiling and shit. Hold on. Alright, hold on, Yatta. Don't fucking do this right now. Shout outs to everybody turning up at Anacostia Park. Hold on. Yatta. Oh, Yatta done blocked me some dishes. Yatta. Yatta.
I can't teach you.
Hold on, Yatta.
Everybody.
Oh, you gonna teach us, Yatta. Hold on, Yatta.
She's shopping.
Hold on. I think his live went fucked up. Hold on, Yatta.
Speak life into your woman. Make love to her mind constantly. I long stroke the hell out her mind.
Oh shit, he long stroked 24. Oh damn.
Sitting on the toilet. I'm trying to come in.
Yatta talking that big boy
Let
shit.
me in the bathroom, baby. You not comfortable to poop around me? Come on, what's good? All praises be to the Most High. You can't poop around me.
Hey, Yatta makes his girl smell his shit. She with these herbs too, baby. This what your shit smell. This what your shit smell like, ooh. Yatta, you a little nasty nigga. Yatta, you a little just okay. This what your boo boo smell like, boo boo. Hold on, this shit paused again. Hold on. I gotta speak into this microphone. Hold on, we gonna pick up on Yatta. Hold on. What is wrong with this motherfucking shit? Hold on.
Speak life into your woman.
Alright, we heard that, Yatta. We heard that, okay? Hold on. I think this is live. Oh, I'll probably blocked. Oh, Mark Zuckerberg. You done rained in on my parade, Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Fuckerberg, god damn it. You done rained in on my parade. Let me stop. He's my friend.
Woman, make love to her mind constantly. I long stroke the hell out her mind.
Damn.
24/7.
Yeah, he fucking her.
She in there sitting on the toilet. I'm trying to come in.
Yeah, I'm trying to smell them herbs I gave you before earlier for the 10 grand
What's good?
that I gave you.
All prices
Yeah, cover your face,
can't
baby.
poop around me.
Yeah, that mustache gonna be gone in no time. Nigga, you eat them herbs. Alright, so yeah, he was cupcaking, so Facebook did him dirty. Let's see if we can catch back in with Yatta. If not, we're gonna go straight to Black Ink. See if we can catch back in with Yatta and his Simp Chronicles. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Andrea Ventura. Oh, my Jesus. Hey, man, she's... Oh, my God. Welcome to the room, Andrea Ventura. Oh, shit. She's... Oh. We got some pretty women in the room. Well, listen, bitches. You're gonna be... You're gonna be disappointed because Yaya's live stream froze. Yaya's live stream froze. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a son of a bitch? Well, listen. We might be able to fit in a Black Ink exclusive, so don't be disencouraged. We're gonna throw in a Black Ink exclusive. Now, we're gonna get out of the building. I think I gave you enough info on tonight's show. Listen. Yatta replaces his ex-wifey with the next wifey, and he's in love with a young, tender princess. I'd say she's young, dumb, and full of a lot of cum. You nasty bitch! This is her, everybody, via Black Ink. I need you to go over to Black Ink's page and follow him at Meshach Black. That's MESHAKBLAQ. Follow him at Meshach Black. You do that shit right the fuck now. Okay.
Your chance to be, to do, to have anything, everything.
Now, my question is, okay, I am Satan Sam, and I am a demon, and I follow these people from time to time. But my thing is, god damn it, what? Don't she sound just like EJ and NatureBoy and Olmec and Mocha and Fiery and fucking Yaya and Harvard Secrecy and what demon is following some of these motherfuckers? Why do I have to look on every spiritual spectrum and something always comes out of all these motherfuckers, and they all sound the same? Follow your life, do this and do that, and this is what you got to do, and spirituality, and oh my god, you're enlightened and you're a high vibrational being, and I'm just high. I'm high. This bitch done had herself a weed brownie. She done got off a weed brownie and start talking, just like I'm doing right now.
Family, all praises. We must give appreciation to the source that we are connected to. We must love ourselves. We must make it a habit, just like we make breathing.
I sound like EJ.
Love ourselves.
Olmec.
Always love yourself, know yourself, get to know yourself, ask yourself questions and answer them. You're not crazy for that.
The way she presenting these words to you, nigga, this bitch mentally ice skating on you hoes.
And spend time in your own mind, family. Stop giving away your energy to everything else but you. Oh, praise to the Most High. We gotta teach this to our children. They spend years in school using stuff they're not using today. When the last time you did a geometry?
Oh, she a little man chest bitch. She got the man chest. Look at me, y'all. I'm just light skinned in the Yadian village. All these things are happening. Look at these herbs. I've seen real motherfucking elderberries. Like, you motherfuckers over there in America, y'all sit up there and talk about them shits. Nigga, I've seen these motherfucking elderberries at work, bitch.
And how did it help you become a better version of you? Program most of our family, we have to go twice as hard. We have to, because they understand the power of the mind. That's why you must love yourself. We have all these beautiful opportunities to be the best, to be absolutely the best, but we caught up in everybody else.
She had to say it louder for the row in the back.
Teachings. We Googling ourselves, trying to get an understanding of who we are, when we don't just sit still, be silent, and let it flow. I'd rather get the information straight from the source than to hear it from a middleman. I love myself. I am the I am. I'm everything in existence. I am consciousness. I am the mind and the body. I am thankful for my experience to exist. This is my heaven.
I'm about to fuck somebody's marriage up. I'm about to fuck somebody's marriage up. That is what she said. After she said that, son. I am about to fuck somebody's marriage up.
This is my playground. This is our playground. This is our movie.
It's your movie, bitch. You Scarface. Yatta Scarface.
Who are you? Don't get into who they tell you are. Who are you?
Are you a home wrecker? Are you a adulterous nigga? Are you a home wrecker, son? She wrecked the struck shit. This nigga Yatta said struck her.
You are what you see. You are what you receive. Love yourself to life. You always think life is here for chances. Make it a habit like you break it. All praises to the Most High. Because if you know to do it, how do you
Ew. We break it. Yeah. Is that Yatta's new music? Is that his mixtape? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. This bitch drunk. She drunk. She had a Four Loko. This bitch had a Capriccio. That's the thought juice of the summertime. Summer 18, thought juice.
The last time I'm talking to you about this, you gotta do that. You gotta test yourself. You gotta allow yourself to be great. We ask for so many things in life, but we're not willing to prepare.
Bitch be listening to Hindu trap music.
Performance. And that starts in the mind. You understand if you won or lost before you got into battle from your mind. Because you're not making plan B an option. It's plan A. over. You gotta love yourself to life.
That's the strategy she used to take him from his wife.
It's bigger than you. It's bigger than what we see. It's bigger than us. I love you. I love you. It's bigger than what we can understand or what they told us. What we are. We bigger than anything you could ever imagine. Words couldn't put a label on it because that's man-made. We God. Love you.
This is the thought call. She's longing for you, Yatta. This is so whack.
In your mind, I love myself and believe in it. Believe in yourself. You can do it, family. You can do whatever you decide to do. It's your life. It's your movie. Don't get distracted. Create your life. Become the best version of yourself. We ain't got time to waste.
After she filmed this, she was like, hey, let me see that. Hey, run it back. Let me see how that, that came out. Like, I like that. Yeah. Send that. Yeah. Put that out. Post it.
I wrote my book. All praises to the Most High. I love myself.
Alright, I'm not listening to this delusional bitch anymore. Have you noticed that we're all cocky and we're all coming on this internet? Because, low-key, we all are motherfucking crazy. And if you don't believe that, then you can just believe that you're motherfucking crazy. So listen, man, we are out. I'm gonna play some hypnotizing music that's gonna get you guys to smoke any type of weed that you want to smoke. Alright? Okay. This isn't Reggie's Anonymous. You stupid bitch. Go ahead and smoke your little joint. I know you guys smoke joints. So listen. Shout outs to Janae Aiko and shout outs to Sway Lee. We're getting back into the mix. Tonight's show is gonna be epic. It's Player Talk Radio. It's Satan Sam. Ooh. I am out of the building. It's Player Talk Radio.
You're now in the mix with the young DJ Cuda.
Tonight we gon' be going in.
On the ones and twos.
Let's get it.
On Player Talk Radio.
Yeah. Why you make it so complicated? Off the drain, we concentrated. I know you won't leave me hanging. Smoking weed out the container. We spend cash for entertainment. There's more where that came from, that's all I'm saying. It's me and you and we making arrangements. It's you and me and we making arrangements.